Good evening. This is a little bit later than intended. Today kind of got away with me. But welcome back to the channel for Flossmas 16. Currently, the time where I am is 23:20. So 11:20 at night. I doubt very much I'm going to get this uploaded and edited and uploaded before midnight UK time. So it's actually going to fall on the 17th again. Void kitty. Camouflage cat. Hi. You're joining in today, huh? Bless. So, apologies for the late upload today. Time kind of got away from me. I have done some stitching, haven't done anywhere near as much as I had intended to do today, but here I am nonetheless. So, without further ado, you're going to settle, young man, please. It's that time of night. He's saying it's bedtime. Why are you still here? Look, there he is. Look. See? There's kitty cat. Come on, you. Come and settle down. That's it. Shall I put something over the back of the chair so people can actually see you're there? What have I got? Stop you being a disappeared void. There you go. And people can see that you're participating, but the camera's that way, mate. I'm going to turn round. Turn round. Turn round. You're being rude. Anyway, moving on. I could sit and talk to the cat for hours. Not the greatest of conversationalists, I have to say, unless he's hungry, and then you know all about it. So, where shall we start today? Let's start with the charmed ornament. Excuse this, scratchy nose. This is an older ornament, actually, than the one I showed you the other day. But no less pretty for all of that. It has, I've added a beaded hanger. It's actually got voids in it, so there are areas where there are no beads and no stitching. Where you going? Okay. But there still is quite a lot of beads, and it doesn't show up so well on camera, but that's a really nice little crosshatch pattern. She says, dropping it on the floor. Yeah, it doesn't show up so well, but that's a kind of see it there. It's a crisscross pattern. It's ever so pretty. And it's got this lovely little snowflake charm. You can still get those. I have actually seen those because those are used in that one that I showed you yesterday. Do you like that? Does that meet with your approval? Yeah? He likes it. Is that nice? Okay. Good boy. Right, we'll put that up there ready for later. Well done, Dawn, for spotting that in the middle of the video the other day. The stocking appeared and then disappeared again. It's because I forgot to film the bit with the advent calendar, and I slotted it in the middle of the other filming. Stitching wise, so we have the Stitchdoodles advent from last year. We have a circle here, so we're now working on the bottom row, and I have filled in all the way along here and under there. So we're gradually working our way along here in the green, and then it'll be a brown down the bottom. So we're getting there. What is it? It's the 17th tomorrow. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So in theory, I should have it finished by Christmas Day if I manage to work really hard and get a couple of bits done tomorrow to catch up. That'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd take me 2 years to do the advent. Will you stop playing with stuff on the table? Disruptive influence, honestly. Should have seen him playing with the dog earlier. Christmas calories, Sue Hillis Designs. As you can see, I am filling in the white and the pink on here. There's some darker pink to go in. I haven't forgotten to add it there. Excuse me. Wait. Yes, you. Those pencils are not for playing with. What are you doing? Let's just let you lot be entertained. He's doing his best to disappear. But yes, talking about you. So yeah, the cherry, you can see now that's a lighter bit of pink for the cherry. There'll be a darker pink going in there. So we're getting very close to finishing the top. Ooh, sweet. Wouldn't it be good if I could have 2 finishes by the time we get to Christmas Day? What else have we got? I know I said I was going to go through all the comments and answer any questions. That might have to wait till tomorrow now. Because, you know, time. Time is of the essence right now. Oh, pardon me, Bubbles. Did I make you jump, sir? You're right. You look rather alarmed. So, day 16, just here. This one here. Let's see what this one's got in it. Whoop. Pull that out. What's in there? That looks like a thimble. It is a thimble. Can't go wrong with a thimble, can you? I was hoping my scissors would be locking around somewhere. Think I can find them. And aha, there they are, under my jumper. Yep. Rustle, 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 rustle. That's not a bad quality one. I mean, it's obviously not made of silver, but it's a reasonable quality thimble. Fits my finger. So that can go in my stash there until the next one tomorrow. See what comes out. I didn't look up a joke. Darn it. Oh, jokes. What's the snowman's favourite food? Iceburger? I don't actually find that one funny anyway. It's a bit randomly odd. Anyway, it is a joke nonetheless, and somebody saw fit to put it in the top, one of the top joke books. I have fulfilled my duty by repeating it for you. So, here you go. What I did say was that I was going to review this today. So I haven't actually opened the package yet because I knew I was going to review it. So you're going to get to see as much of it as I can show you as I open it. And I was drawn to this because this beautiful unicorn on the front. A unicorn hoop, they call it. I'm a bit of a sucker for Celtic knotwork. So, I'll get it out of the... Oh, there's something else in there. Right, let's see. Oh, it's a little chart book. It says there, 120 charts inside, bonus chart book, fab designs for all occasions. Okay, yep, fair enough. Oh, there's some nice little stitching designs there. Look at these. Stalk scissors and buttons. Is there any pictures I can actually show you? Are they all just charts? Right, so those designs, there's those. So much love, spelled S-E-W, how nice. New stuff, as in new baby, new home, new job, new school. Some bee themed pieces. Cute little elephants. And some Beautiful super stitches. You're my hero. Not all superheroes wear capes. Even have a super birthday. Absolute Wonder Woman. They're quite sweet, actually. If you want to make a nice little uplifting message card, as they put it. And then there's some special birthdays and stuff. A new heart. So new heart with love. Here's to another classic year. Special birthday wishes and cheers to you. They're quite nice designs, actually. They're sort of cartoony without being silly, if you know what I mean. It's a reasonable collection of cards there, actually, that they've given you designs for. Which then leads us on to the world of cross-stitching. So I've got this for the Doreen Jones stitch along as well. So let's see, page 10 for the unicorn. It's an Anne Stokes design. Of course I like it. Of course I like it. It's Anne Stokes. I thought it might be, but it didn't actually say it on the front. Isn't that fabulous? I think that is going to have place on my wall. I may change the blue to a more purpley colour. Let's see, what does it actually say? Excuse me while I get the spectacles out. What does it say about the colours? I reckon 60 hours to stitch it. Right, that blue around the edge is all one colour. And they're saying it's Delft blue, number 798. Actually, I might stick with that, but I would probably go with a purple of some description that's not already being used in the chart, just because our bedroom is going to be black and purple when we eventually do it. That's fab. Look at the detail in that horse. Nice one, Anne. A nice one. I've got terrible floss tube nose tonight. Goodness me. Whew. Oh, that's good. Very, very good. There is a rather attractive, hang on, let me find the right page, hanger. I've got one of these magnetic hangers, actually, that they've used. There's a fox in an autumnal landscape. A bit odd for a winter scene, but, you know. Again, would I change the colour? Probably. I'd probably change it so it's a much more wintry scene, so like a blue or something. It's all done in just the one colour. It's nice, but if you do it all in a grey, it's more wintry, isn't it? Designs for stitching on hats and scarves. There we go. This is the one. I liked this a lot. I mean, you probably would be like, oh, I didn't think you would be into that. But actually, I do like that. The Doreen Jones part 1. So I mean, oh, I'm gonna have to buy more of these, right? But yeah, I do like stitching notions. When I did a swap on one of the Facebook groups a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I never got my swappy back. And I did a really nice, it's almost like it was a stitched artist's trading card, and I did mine on the theme of stitching with scissors and bobbins and what have you. Never got anything in return, which was really disappointing, because the second time I've been stitched up by a swap, and it's put me off doing them now. Unless I'm in a very select group of friends. Anything else I can share? Yeah, so good old Stitch Rovio, McCongdon. I'm a normal cat lady, you're a crazy people person. So that's 3 designs I'll be stitching from this magazine, at least, if not 4. Like that a lot. Emma Louise Art Stitch, of course. She's a local lass to me, only sort of 30 mile up the road. Has a shop in St Austell. That's quite nice. Trust the Magic of New Beginnings by the Historical Sampler Company. It's quite a good issue, isn't it, for this New Year issue? I'm going to be busy. Any others? It's Time to Play. It's quite a good alphabet there. I can't share that though. More nice cards. Definitely the card game has been upped in recent years. Quite a few there. And that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's a good magazine this time. And it's a good magazine for a lot of the time. But sometimes there's not much in it that I want to stitch. Let me take these off. It's distracting, isn't it? Right, there you go. So Bron will be home tomorrow, bright and early. Hopefully. So tomorrow we'll do a Flossmas together. And he can be my able Mabel, my sidekick. There's not a great deal else to report. Though I would say one of the things that I haven't mentioned before now is that my mum had a fall in the home a week ago now, and unfortunately she's wound up back in hospital again. Remember, she was in hospital in October for several weeks and she's been in a week again now. So luckily she didn't break her hip. But the biggest worries were things like breaking her hip or breaking her like any of her pelvic bones. She has sustained a small vertebral fracture, which of ladies of her age, osteoporosis and all that, and broken some ribs, and we think she's got a chest infection at the moment, but she is definitely on the mend at the moment. She's got some beautiful bruises, so do all wish her a speedy recovery with me. So I haven't mentioned it before, just to see how things went, but she does look like she's on the mend a little bit now. With that in mind, I hope all of you stay happy, wealthy, wise and very well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already, so that you can keep up to date with what's going on here. And we, because it will be we, Mr. B, the Bron, will be here tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.